needs first place the most of the three teams that are in the mix? Who needs it most before we get into who we think will win it? So who needs this?
I don't know how you argue against Toronto not needing it just because they need all the help they can get. Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right.
Well, all I would say is the way things are currently shaping up in the wild card, like if Toronto won the division, they would have to play either Ottawa or maybe Montreal in the first round. And like those teams, just like the fact that they are natural rivals, I almost worry that would be like a horrible trap for the Leafs. Whereas at least with Tampa Bay, they're like, okay, we
Yeah.
know who we're playing. I'm actually going to say Florida needs it the most because
Mm.
you know that you're going to be without Aaron Ekblad for the first two games of the playoffs because of his
Sure.
suspension.
Right.
And you're also trying to get healthy, whether it's Kachuk or, Brad Marchand, like, substantial players. I feel it would be nice for Florida to be able to ease in a little bit with a wild card team versus
Yeah.
somebody like Tampa or Toronto who are immediately going to be at their throats.
It's
Yeah,
true.
that's a good point you make about Florida needing the break. I almost think that Florida just doesn't care. Like if you were to ask, like Ryan, if you ask Matthew Tkachuk, who do you want to play? Do you think he'd actually say like, "Oh, we need an easy opponent"? Like he's like, "I don't care. We'll beat anyone in the league." And I feel like
Right.
that's kind of Florida's mantra. Whereas Toronto, it's like I was sort of joking, but not really joking. Like they do need all the help they can get in the playoffs, and whether that's home ice advantage, whether that's a lesser opponent. And I hear what you're saying about Ottawa, but regular season against Ottawa versus playoffs against Ottawa, I think
Mm.
it's a different story. It's kind of like
Yeah.
regular season against the Bruins for the Leafs and then the playoffs.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm.
I'll say Toronto like until I'm blue in the face, just
Sure.
because they need to get past the first round and any advantage will help them.